Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about the brand new event tower, and you should complete it because you get 30 SA coins, which is enough. Is actually enough to halfway super awaken a character to max. You also get, of course, anvils. You get 3 SSR pendants in total. Lots of other good stuff that are useful no matter what game stage you are. And also, the tower actually doesn't really cost you any stamina because you get 5 stamina pots at the start. So no matter what game stage you're at, it'll only cost you a maximum of 2 stamina pots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here, get to the final 5 floors, normally because the 5 floors normally have some sort of gimmick, whether that be a certain race does more, a certain race does less, or pace rate 0, or stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get there, and then I'll continue recording, so I'll see you then. Now we're at the point where there's going to be, I'm on floor 21, so there's going to be things like increased damage dealt to fairies by that. You also need to check for passives like increase the hero's attack when alone on the battlefield. These are the ones you need to look out for now. So now I can't run fairy, so I have to remove king. Anyone else? No one else. Cool. So I just got to remove king here. Can't use another fairy. I could just use Liz with shield. I'm just gonna go with Freya because I trust her DPS. This is the team I've been using to farm. I literally just stick it on auto and it got me all the way to floor 21. Probably could complete the whole thing with it on auto, to be honest. But no, I will not. This passive here, there's also another secondary passive they normally have, which is here. Let me turn auto off now. Will it load? Yep, thank you. Like 50 million things I have to do up here. If a critical strike occurs, if the damage taken is greater than 50% of the hero's max HP, when attacked or recovers 50% of damage taken. Okay, so she's got like some weird red top meal thing. Nice to know. This should do a decent chunk though. She also has revive as well. If I kill her, I'm... So in the last one it was against Slater and I didn't check his passive. He had a passive where like, if you killed the allies, he gained like X amount of attack related stats. Yeah, she's not doing much to Freya. I can just probably just one shot with melee, unless she's got damage cap. She might actually have damage cap. One of them had damage cap. She doesn't have damage cap. She's got normal passive, pierce rate thing. Pretty sure I could just do this and get away with it. I definitely. Yeah, you've always got to make sure with their passives now that you're not using demons, because there was a few flaws where I was like, oh, demons take X% more damage. My melee tanked it, but I think that's because he's LR melee, so he had, of course, he's got a quite high crit defense. Increase allies damage dealt to giants. I don't have any giants, which is good. Everything else I'm not really fussed about, mainly the fact that I can't use giants. No, that's okay, I'm completely fine with that. I do have a lot more CC than this boss though, and after like 20 minutes for everything to load, everyone's passives and relics and all that kind of stuff. So more time waiting for everything to load than I do in the actual fight. Same passive, but this time it gets lower and lower and lower, and they heal more and more and more. Let's do this, and I'll do this. I'm pretty sure this Tomio has the normal Tomio healing passive, so I don't really want to let him heal as much as possible. He's only starting up this turn, so I'm not actually too scared of him. I've also just triggered the damage cap as well. He full heals. Okay, so he must have a lot more defense than what I thought. Okay, so he has got the final damage thing, means he's going to be hurting himself a lot. Has he got really high stats now? His defense being lowered. Why is his defense being lowered? I don't know. His defense is being lowered for some reason. I'm not too scared about his other stuff. Yeah, all of them have like the increased attack when they're like the only one on the field. I'm completely fine with that. Escanor should do a lot here. Hopefully, maybe even enough to kill. No, he's gonna trigger the heal. He didn't trigger the heal. What? Does it only work once? It may only work once. The healing may only work once, which is completely fine. I thought it was like a permanent healing thing. 2 more SSR pendants. Let's go. I think I need 66 for the new Aaron and the new Levi. Currently, as I'm making this video, the live stream is soon. It's not out yet because I like to record a few. Sometimes I record the same day. Sometimes I like to record a few days in advance if I think I'm going to be possibly busy, which I will be in the next few days. So go record. I didn't check out passive. I'm an idiot. What should be like humans now? This is unknown. Yes, unknown. Anything else stupid? She has Liz. Oh, she has double revive. Oh, that's kind of irritating. How about this? Yeah, it's also getting lower as well. She's not using a Liz shield this turn, so I'm going to make the most of that. Always use the debuff skill first, so Freya gets extra pierce rate. I forgot that doesn't actually work because they lower your pierce rate to 0 and it doesn't change apart from Escanor because Escanor has the ability to have immunity to stat lower. She has a secondary revive, which I'm a little bit scared of. Oh, Freya's unknown. I forgot she was unknown. For some reason I thought she was a goddess, but I've been playing too much Nidhogg. So used to her being a goddess. Still should be fine here though. I'll do this, and then I'll just use this as well. Or, okay, they're not healing, which is good. I'm pretty sure the Infect stops the healing passive as well, which is nice. She might heal from this. Healing? Any healing? Yeah, she does heal. Okay, maybe Escanor might be able to one-tap her. Easily. Let's go, Escanor. Escanor's so strong. 200 anvils, I'll take that. Even though I do have a lot, making like decent gear for characters, even one character, costs a lot of materials. That's always a slight problem. What should be humans? Humans is humans. Okay, so I can't run Escanor. Any good non-human DPSs? I was actually just thinking of just sticking. I'm just gonna put. I'll just put King back in here. It's not a problem. Should be okay though. We've got Barn back to help with, of course, damage because Barn is always nice to have him back. Right, Barn, of course. He's also got very good CC as well. Have you got anything else? You got like. Oh, it's gonna have all this the stupid passive again, isn't it? If I do like X amount, it heals. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, it just literally just gets lower and lower and lower. Gonna do this first, just to sort of stop the healing because I'm gonna trigger the healing, so I might as well just infect him so he can't heal, and then he heals on the revive. I feel like this guy takes a lot more damage for some reason. Yeah, I think this one takes a lot. That one had really low stats for some reason. I don't know why, because my Freya AoE, she's only being buffed by Barn. No one else is, and of course King's Shield, but, you know, it's pretty obvious. On to the final one. This is not taken as long as I thought it was. One time it was really horrible, and there was a bunch of really weird passives. Can't use demons. Revive, so I can't use demons. I could just try LR Escanor. I've not even used him yet. Mr. Escanor. It should be good. Freya's very good because AoE does a lot and she's got a Flood skill. Flood skills are always very broken skills. Unfortunately, we can't deal with it. Maybe I should have switched her out for Echidna or Rimuru. Probably Rim. Rim probably would have been a better choice. Because he's going to heal once. He only gets one heal. I'm pretty sure it's like if I do more than 30%, he heals some stupid amount or something along the lines of that. The greatest. Okay, cool. He's completely fine still. I'll just do this. This. If I can kill the two side guys, that'd be good. It's gonna heal. He does. It heals so much. Does that happen more? It happens constantly. Oh well, that's nice. Kill the two side guys though. He does get the increased attack now. Maybe I can double one tap. I'm actually kind of terrified. Freya will tank it. She's got. She's very wailed, so she should be fine. I trust Freya's going to kill the first one, and I'll let Escanor deal with the second one. He doesn't have much HP. She should be able to kill her. She's got Flood. Yeah, that triggered the revive. I was so confused. I thought she only did half HP, and then Escanor can just one-tap here. There we go. It was much easier than what I thought. For some reason, I thought it was going to be really horrible. I always remember them being like, they're like one-shot you or something stupid if you're not using a specific character. But, of course, we've got a lot of SA coins now. You need 63 per character if they are 1/6, and I think around 45 to 48 if they are 6/6. That's just a quick bit of information you might want to know. But do complete this. It is a lot of free resources. It's definitely worth it. You know, you get 3 SSR pendants, which is probably the worst thing, but you do get 30 SA coins, which is always very nice. Also, the first one gives you 5 stamina pots, meaning all of this, I actually gained 3 stamina pots from it, which is kind of nice. So just remember you do it. So see you next one. Goodbye.